Hey G-fans, here we are on DAIKAIJUVLOGS' 100 subscriber channel celebration. You can actually see my reflection in the glass on this iPad. And what we're going to be doing today is a 100 subscriber death tournament as listed right here. And what that means is we're going to take some goldfish snack crackers, thanks Prepperidge Farm for sponsoring this video, and we're going to slam these boys together. And we're just going to go through all the names. We do only have 50 people because everybody else of the 100 subscribers has their account set to private, so I can't see your names. But let's get right down to it. First matchup is Pubhorn versus James Montgomery. Pubhorn on the left, James Montgomery on the right. That's how we're going to be going through with things going forward in the future. So I guess here we go, round one. Alright, looks like Pubhorn is the victor. Alright, so we're going to select him and update. Alright, round two, we got Samuel Appel versus Bulbasaur 6617. Alright, and Bulbasaur's taking some hits. Oh, we're going. Oh, nope, Bulbasaur's toast. Samuel Appel moves on to the next round. Alright, Jared Harlan versus NDK Films. My bet's on NDK. Nope. Jared again. That left hand. That seems to be the real victor here. Alright, we got Deanie Weenie versus KaijuZilla 621. And let's go. Wow. I mean, the left hand. Every time. What's up with that? Deanie Weenie it is. Alright. Shinrabjira versus Godzilla 154. The left hand. There's something magical about this left hand, I'm telling you guys. Alright, Soundboard versus Player 45. Who the heck is that? Alright, Soundboard moves on to the next round. We got Zarul Youssef versus the Toho Society. Alright. Well, the left hand also broke, but I'm going to say that Zarul wins on that specific round. Alright, Gregory Speed versus Tommy Lulu in the chat says. Oh, wow, look at that. The right hand wins. Tommy Lulu in the chat, you are the victor today. Alright, what we got? Kalki Maitreya versus Emily R. Probably the first and only female so far in the tournament. Unless Kalki is also... Whoa, look at that. The right hand wins. It's a real situation we got going on. Goji Fan 1998. My second of all of the Goji fans. Second favorite. After only the exclusive Goji Fan 1990. And Toku Fan 73. Oh, wow. We got a double KO. What the heck do we even do? I guess there's a tie breaker now. Toku Fan 73, Prod versus Goji Fan round 2. Alright, looks like Toku Fan 73 is the victor here. Alright, moving on. We got Sugar Boys 13 versus Sunzilla. Who do you think will win? Put your answers down in the chat below. Alright, Sugar Boys moves on. Nope. Sugar Boys moves on to the next round. Alright, we got Panda Goji 1985 versus Adrian Zankowitz. Alright. Looks like Adrian moves on to the next round. I think, yes. Alright. Apostolos Sideros versus Charles Herm. Alright. Yeah, that's definitely Charles Herm's game. Alright, Lloyd Beal versus Baryonyx Boys, 2007. Alright, Baryonyx moves on. What do we got next? Oh, we got Patricia? Patricia versus Juggler 89. Patricia, the second obviously female member of the G-Fan Club. Alright, well, she's out though. We got Juggless Juggler 89. Alright, moving on, we got the L Squad versus the one and only Burb. Alright, the Burb moves on. The Burb moves on. Hello. Alright, and actually, we just ran out of goldfishes, so let's pour ourselves some hot, fresh goldfish actions. Alright, guys. And if you understand how tournaments work, we're about a third of the way in. Alright. We got John Panazzi versus Kamata Kizzle. John moves on. And finally, of round one, it looks like Cat of Awesome versus Kaiju Kobe. Kaiju Kobe it is. Alright. Update that. And it looks like that's the entirety of round one. We do get to the bye rounds, such as Taylor Moinster versus Kaiju Kobe up here. Alright. Alright. Looks like we got Taylor Moinster first. Alright, Jared Harlan versus Samuel Appel. Alright, Jared moves on. Alright, we got Godzilla Production TV versus TokuFan73. Come on. Alright. Looks like Godzilla Productions TV moves on to the next round. We do have quite a bit of carnage going on down here. Let's put the camera right there. Alright, we got Joseph Rodriguez versus the Sugar Boys 13. Well, looks like Joseph is the victor. And we got GF crumbs all over the floor now. We got Mason Ramon versus the Juggless Juggler 89. Whoa, that one was explosive. Hopefully that one came out on camera just well enough. Mason does move on to the next round though. We got Kaimo Films versus Soundboard. Soundboard, of course, moving on from the first round as a victor. Oh, Soundboard is the victor again. Look at that. Update, please. We got Chenzo versus Zarul Youssef. Chenzo versus... Oh, looks like Chenzo is not moving on. We got Zarul again. Moving on. Alright. Alzilla09 versus Baryonyx Boys 2007. Alright. Looks like Baryonyx moves on. William Zorio versus John Panazzi. Alright. John moves on to the next round. We got Deanie Weenie versus Pub Horn in this next round. I mean, come on. There we go. We got Pub Horn moves on to the next round. Average Me versus Emily R. Oh, looks like... Oh, there we go. That's a dangerous goldfish right there. Average Me does move on, though. Got Panicking Rabbits versus Adrian Zankowitz. Alright, Adrian. You live today. Ultramac Productions versus the one and only Burb. Ultramac Productions is the victor today. Hayden Bell versus Shinrabjira. Whoa. Whoa. Shinrabjira, calm down over here. Getting wild. Malik Watson versus Tommy Lulu in the chat. Tommy Lulu in the chat. Moves on today. Bianca Wallace, another presumably female, destroys Charles Herm. Alright. Moving on. Round 3. We're going to need to refresh on our GFs soon. We got Taylor Moinster versus Jared Harlan. Taylor Moinster moves on in the next round. Godzilla Productions TV and Joseph Rodriguez. Alright. Looks like we got Joseph. Joseph, please. Alright. Mason Ramon versus Soundboard. Soundboard it is. Alright. Moving on, we got Zarul Yosef versus Baryonyx Boys again. Or, whoa, Baryonyx Boys, come on. Alright. John Panazzi versus Pub Horn. Pub Horn takes the victory on that round. Alright, we're down to our last 2 GFs in the bowl. And we're going to have to refresh. Average Me versus Adrian Zankowitz. Alright, Adrian takes the win. Alright. We got, up next we got Ultramac Productions versus Shinrabjira, but quickly, a word from our sponsors. Goldfish, the most refreshing of all snack crackers. Available to you today from all locations. Specifically, you can buy them at Cost Company, I've heard. A famous store, Cost Company. Anyway, Ultramac Productions versus Shinrabjira in round 3. That's pretty clearly a Shinrabjira victory right there. Alright, updating. Moving on, Tommy Lulu in the chat versus Bianca Wallace. Oh, Bianca, you're the victor. Tommy Lulu in the chat says nothing because he died. Alright, moving all the way back up. Taylor Moanster versus Joseph Rodriguez. The start of round 4. Looks like we got a victory for Joseph. I mean, that was a double KO. Again. Alright. We're going to do the twisty one. Taylor versus Joseph. Taylor. How savage. Soundboard versus Baryonyx Boys, 2007. Baryonyx, again, a very strong contender in this tournament to the death. Pub Horn, Adrian Zankowitz, who will be victorious. Pub Horn it is. Of course it is. Pub Horn being the fan favorite, obviously. Shinrabjira versus Bianca Wallace. Shinrabjira. Wasn't he pretty violent the last time? Alright. So that concludes round 4. Moving into the semifinals, we got Taylor Moinster versus the Baryonyx Boys, 2007. 2007. Alright. More like Taylor Moinster was 2000 and late. If you know what I'm talking about right there. Pub Horn and Shinrabjira in the semifinals. Shinrabjira it is. Rip in peace, Pub Horn. Alright. It all comes down to this. The super finals. Who is the best subscriber out of all of them? Alright? Baryonyx Boys 2007 versus Shin Rabjira. May we let the victory be decided? Well, hold on. Let's not use this one, alright? Because, I mean... Well, actually, like, let's do a practice round. Even with this broken, very defective GF. Alright. Well, Shin Rabjira, you got robbed. Even with your broken goldfish. Alright. Now this one's for all the beans, alright? We're going to inspect for defects. Both of these have defects. We're going to inspect for defects. This one has a defect. That one's good. Alright. Are these perfect? They're as perfect as we'll ever get. Without the smiley faces, Shin Rabjira Boys 2007. Whoa, that's like if they both had a child. Baryonyx Boy 2007 versus Shin Rabjira. Here we go, the final round. That's a pretty clear Baryonyx Boys 2007. Alright. Well, I just want to thank everybody for our 100 subscribers. This channel's been going for approximately a year and a half. And I just want to show everybody this carnage. Look at this. You don't get this on TV. This kind of mass murder. Alright? Thanks, G-Fans. You're the number one.